Three consortia of energy developers are at the forefront of working towards supplying 30 megawatts of solar-derived power onto the national grid by end of this year.
And the companies that won the tenders include a Ugandan-Italian consortium made up of the Simba Telecom Limited and Building Energy SPA. Then also another one was a consortium made up of Access and TSK Electronica of the United Arab Emirates and Spain.
According to the Energy Regulatory Authority ERA, these new players on the country's energy mix will be buffered by a subsidy close to $500 billion offered by donors.
Under this partial risk guarantee facility, the World Bank has committed almost $160 million to be able to, to provide a risk guarantee against the non-payment of the offtake of the power. The offtaker in this case, in our case, is the transmission company.
This particular development comes at a time when the withdrawal of subsidies by government on electricity consumers, amounting to nearly 430 billion shillings annually, has barely reduced unit costs.
The challenge we have been having, all of us, the regulator, the government, including the president, is how best we can reduce the prices of electricity in this country, because that's what we are aiming at achieving.
Under the joint World Bank EU kitty of funding towards the solar sector, ERA says a new structure aimed at eliminating speculation in the sector mix has now been designed.
The private investors or the developers are encouraged to develop these projects. So that's why the payment is earned only when the project has reached commissioning.
Current peak requirement in Uganda has remained at 500 megawatts in deficit, in spite of the installed capacity of 850 megawatts. Reina Ojon, NTV Business.